Hello and welcome to Brodual. This time we have Realistic Water 2. The mod is a revived and remade version of the Realistic Water Textures mod. In a similar fashion, Realistic Water 2 aims to make water in the vanilla game more realistic by imitating the fluid motion of water. The mod takes it a step further to clearly show the differences between water in lakes, ponds, rivers and the ocean. To achieve that, the mod adds various water effects, from the texture, the colour and the flow. As you can see on screen now, you can easily distinguish between the different types of water, whether it be in a pond or in the ocean. The reasons behind the changes come from how water behaves in real life. So water in a pond shouldn't flow like it does in the vanilla game. It is however supposed to slightly ripple and bob in place, because after all it's standing water. Similar changes were also made to lakes and oceans. In the vanilla game they flow in a single direction, sort of how a river is supposed to, but now with the mod installed they'll behave how they should in real life. The colour of the water has also been changed to reflect on the province. Skyrim is a cold and mountainous region, so the water should be fairly cold, which limits the growth of algae and other plant life that gives the water its greenish hue. So now the ocean and lake water are almost blue, followed by rivers, ponds and then marsh water. Keep in mind however that the colour changes were designed for the vanilla game, and any lighting mods will affect the colour. To enhance the changes further and to increase immersion, the mod also comes with changes to the audio. Now that the different bodies of water are separated, they can now be given unique ambient sound effects. Ponds are silent, lakes have a gentle gurgling along with steady waves, and oceans have choppier, louder wave effects. So we'll let you have a listen of that now. At any time you can press the skip button to skip to the rest of the features. The mod also comes with a few other features. Waterfalls have been changed in several ways. Their animation has been sped up, there have been retextures and splash particles have also been added. Rowboats floating in water are now animated and they will gently bob around. Certain cells with water have also been edited to increase realism. For example, the two separate bodies of water in Riften should be just that, but in the vanilla game it's more like the water just ignores the barrier. The mod fixes that, as you can see on screen now. The mod also makes a variety of other minor tweaks to other water effects, including rain and the shiny wet rocks near bodies of water. If you have the Dragonbone DLC installed, then you can install an optional plugin that retextures and edits the waves. They've been slowed down and the splash and foam effects are now more visible. And overall, Realistic Water 2 is undoubtedly similar to some of the other great water mods out there like Water and Pure Waters. We haven't quite seen anything that edits cells and adds audio quite like this, but really the changes come down to your personal preference, so be sure to try them all out before making up your mind. If you have any worries about compatibility, then be sure to check the mod page. There's nothing really noticeable, and if you put this last in your load order then you shouldn't have too many problems with similar mods like Skyfalls. It'll even work alongside mods like Wormtooth and Falscar. So if you're interested in the mod then you can find a link down below, and as always be sure to leave an endorsement if you enjoy North's mod, and thanks for watching.